I'll make this short and quick video for you guys for 8 a.m. segment for me today. For the topic we'll be talking about is letting the world know your name and knowing who you are, knowing yourself and your worth. This thing called life is a playground. It's a game, and everybody comes in it to see whether they'll live a legacy here, or they will just be the main character of their life, or they will just be like an extra in it. So you decide. The more you play with life like it's an extreme sport, the more your chances of becoming successful and doing something purposeful with your life. Now I was reading this book which I'm still reading, called The 5 Levels of Leadership. And it was talking about, had this quote in it that said, the purpose of a man is not supposed to live here forever, but to create something that will last forever. And that is your name. The things you create in this world. The more you create, the more the universe gives back to you. But the more you consume, the more it takes from you. If you understand that sentence I just said. If you produce more for the world, it's going to give back to you. But if you keep taking, it's going to take from you. So for instance, if you are someone who wants financial freedom and is going here doing all this stuff, helping people solve their problems, the universe is going to see it, and it's going to reciprocate that cause with an effect of, you did this, you helped someone, and now that their problem is solved, they know you, they give you something in return, whether it is money, whether it is your name that is being spread of you doing a good job and people treating you well, as opposed to you just sitting down and thinking you're entitled to something, that someone has to give you something. And that robs you of your mind of thinking of how to escape your situation that you are in. So the more that you give to the world, the more you get back. And the more that you don't, the more it's either you stay at the same place or, nothing happens. Life is a very serious game. It's a very serious game. There's this one realization that always triggers me. Everybody that is alive is experiencing life for the first time. When we were kids, we used to all think life is just this long, it's really short. And the days just keep elapsing, it keeps coming, it keeps adding up. And if you don't structure your days in ways that things that you do in it is going to compound to create something extreme after years that you've lived, as opposed to you just sitting down, you just regret that you are running towards. It's all fulfillment that we need. It's fulfillment. No amount of money will give you that fulfillment. No amount of women will give you that fulfillment. No amount of flights will give you that fulfillment. But when you start helping people, that's when your true value is. That's where your success is measured. When you change people's lives. And when you keep doing that, your name is going to go places and you're going to leave a legacy for yourself or your bloodline that is coming. That's your next generation. Do you really want to be remembered as the guy that just made huge sums of money? Or you are the guy who helped a lot of people change their lives, either through finance or through mentality or through whatever? It was because of you that this person is good with his family. It was because of you that this person doesn't do stupid stuff or waste their life. It was because of you that this person's sibling or mother has a good, place to stay. It was because of you that this happened. Rather than when you die, they say, oh, you remember when this guy bought this Ferrari? Or you remember when this guy took us to the club and threw 100,000? When you die, what kind of sentences do you want people to say by your name? That's all what this life is. What kind of sentence do you want? I just give you the examples. Yeah. The more you aim for the extreme, the more your mind broadens and, you stop doing things that are not necessary. It's all fulfillment. This thing, you be here and you be gone. And what did you do here? Create something. And also yesterday I was just here thinking, and I had this quote that the world is run by companies and corporations. And if you're not running one, they run you. And you don't necessarily need to run like a big company, but get something of your own that is yours, that you own, that you can be proud of. You just have to stand out as it. It's difficult, but let the world know your name. Let the world know who you are. That's it. Where are you from? What was your experiences? How did your mindset change? Why are you so ambitious? When people look at you, they look at your family, your bloodline. Oh, he was the leader, and now the whole family is known. Your last name. You take pride in that. It's not about the money. It's how you change people's lives. That's what that boils down to. It's the impact that you live. And it's going to take time. And the only sad thing that we don't know is how long we'll be here. So like I said yesterday, every day that is presented to you, make use of it wisely with the choices that you make. Because one choice can just fuck up your whole life. And have a structured plan for your life. And say no to nothing that is not in alignment with it. And keep doing that. Look at your main goal, your purpose. And keep doing it. Because I'm telling you, it's the only thing that will bring you purpose or fulfillment. Degeneracy won't. To get to a certain point, you have a lot of sex and it's become boring. If you chase women, at some point you would never have enough, it will become boring. As money, you keep making money. There is no end. But once people start putting your name in their sentence of how their life changed, bro, it's one of the most, beautiful things that could happen to you. And that's one of the things that I think it's in the blood of men. I don't know for women, because I've never been a woman before, but my whole life I've been a man. It's fulfillments that we are all chasing. Like, okay, I did this. I have this. It's the sense of accomplishment that we are all chasing. That is why all these great leaders, woke up to go and conquer something. It all makes sense to me now. We have this fire in us that we want to, okay, I want to accomplish this thing, Like I want to, And that's what it all boils down to, letting the world know who you are. Let the world know your name. And that's the segment for today. ATM with Salim. That's the information I have for you guys today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on another day that the big man presents to us. And if you're new to this channel, as always, my name is Salim and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.